Let's talk about how to multiply something like A plus B times C plus D plus E. Now, in your school, they probably taught you something very, very stupid like FOIL, first, outer, inner, last. And that's the result of having people who don't know calculus, don't know any advanced algebra, trying to teach you guys math. FOIL doesn't work on something like that. Why? Because what's the inner here? Is B times C the inner? What's C times, what's happening over here? First, outer, inner, last only works for 2 by 2 things. That's why it's useless. Instead, we need to focus on and master the distributive property of multiplication over addition. And here's how that looks. I'm going to do A times C. This should look familiar if you guys had a halfway decent math teacher ever. And this. This, by the way, is actually very, very easy to do. So here's what I'm going to do. First thing is A times C. The next thing is plus A times D. The next thing is plus A times E. Then plus BC, there should be a C there, plus BD plus BE. There you go. That's the whole thing. You don't need to memorize stupid acronyms. Instead, you need to understand how this basic idea of distribution works. And notice all I'm doing is distributing everything to everything. It's super easy. Let's clear this and let's do one more, just to show how this can be easily extended to something like, let's say I have A plus B plus C times D plus E plus F. Oh my God, there's 3 by 3. Guess what? This is just as easy. It couldn't even be easier if it wanted to be easier. I'm going to do this, 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 this. So simple. That's going to be AD plus AE plus AF plus BD plus BE plus BF plus, I'm going to continue this on to the next line, plus CD plus CE plus CF. And here we don't see any like terms. If there were like terms, you would combine the like terms, but there are not any over here. This is how easy it is. All that FOIL stuff, first, outer, inner, last, it is so dumb, it is so useless because it doesn't work on anything besides 2 by 2. And 2 by 2 is the easy stuff. If you want to do anything that's even slightly more advanced, and you can see this is not hard, you actually have to do distribution. It's easy, it's reliable, it works across, you can use it with 3 by 3 or 4 by 4 or 20 by 20. It's always going to work. So guys, stick to distribution. Don't get involved with nonsensical formulas or nonsensical acronyms. If your teacher's telling you to use FOIL, just politely say okay and then ignore everything they say about it. FOIL is nonsense. Now, if you're in Vor Method class right now, go back and do whatever problem you're working on. It's probably a lot easier than you think.